Hello, Mr. Duffy. Hello, Natasha. Tom here, City Marketing. I'm just going to give you a look at the advanced digital marketing we do for estate agents. After giving estate agents marketing services for, well, first off, we had a very high competence in offering the marketing services, but every industry is different. So basically, for getting valuations and leads, some platforms work exceptionally well for estate agents, and some don't work so well. Okay, so first off, the first thing to look at is your leads come from three places. All right, they, online they come from three places. So they come from your organic SEO, your pay per click with Google, and your Facebook. Okay, organic SEO is really valuable. Okay, the pay per click with Google, um, it can be a complete and utter black hole. And the Facebook leads is incredible. We're getting about 11 valuations for every €200 spent on Facebook leads. Now, out of those 11 valuations, about 8 of them are really solid. Now, let's take a look at your organic SEO. So, the good thing is your website is in a very good place. You haven't let any amateur in that made a mess of backlinks or anything that needs to be cleaned up. Okay, so estate agents, say Blanchardstown. So let's see. Okay, so this stuff here, this is temporary. This is pay per click. So these guys, they basically would be spending maybe 3,000 to 4,000 a month. You know, they really are a pain, and it's really affecting the industry. But there's nothing we can do. They basically run out of budget and then they're gone. You know, so we start from here. You'll see you're on top of the maps. That's exceptional. Okay, that's a really good thing. The fact that you're on top of the maps, or you're in the first or the second, is really exceptional. Okay, now your website's ranking pretty well. The problem here is very simple. The title tag here, see the way it's coming up, 20 Clonsilla Road, Blanchardstown, Dublin 15. That's the reason the site isn't coming up first above those other listings. So basically, to get you up there, you know, you're looking at less than 2 weeks. It's basically a small meta tag change. The website itself, you know, it's going to be vitally important to keep your brand. Your brand is very unique compared to anyone else out there, so it's going to be vitally important to keep your brand. So if I take a look at, okay, yeah, so the website could be you know, much better optimized. So basically, the website is getting catchment from not just Blanchardstown, but from the entire Dublin 15 area, Clonee, as far as Dunboyne, if you like, Castleknock. So I need to increase the authority of Duffy Auctioneers. So basically, the authority is how reputable the domain is. So if we take a look here at Duffy Auctioneers, you'll see that the domain authority is 14. If you look at Bro, the domain authority is 25. If you look at the page authority, that's basically, you'll see Bro is very strong. And the way we do that is we buy really powerful property domains that used to be in business. I'll give you an example, and we forward them onto your site, which basically if that company had 5 or 10 years of online marketing work, you're basically inheriting that overnight. So one of the sites there, Allsop Space, you know Allsop, obviously they changed their name to BidX. When you go to that, you go to Bro. But there's also other little tricks, tactics that we use to basically completely dominate the local SEO space. So if I do a search for estate agents in Kentucky now, you'll see how Bro is ranking Bro would be one of my longest customers for the digital stuff. So estate agents can talk, and yeah. So they're advertising again. These guys, nothing we can do at the moment, but it's being addressed. So Bro's coming up first there on the maps, just like yourselves. They have a lot of competition in Dublin 22. The area sells about 800 homes a year. Ray Cook is very aggressive. They're number one there, as you can see. But also you'll see that we've bumped up their daft link, so they're appearing here as well. So Clondalkin is a very aggressive space. So we'll do some other searches there in Clondalkin. So auctioneers, bro, you see they're coming up first. So say estate agents, Dublin 22. So you see they're coming up first again. So and coming up first there. So the way the digital marketing works is, so that's one way, right? The organic SEO. Okay, the pay-per-click with Google can be a complete and utter waste of time. It can be a black hole, and I'm doing it for 2 clients this month. Unfortunately, there's not when these guys are ploughing 4,000 in, and with the amount of estate agents, you got to think, right? Most estate agencies have 4 people in there, and they have the ability to basically generate 8 clicks themselves from the computers and the phones, costing you 200 quid in the morning. It's not a level playing field. So when the pay-per-click is like that, you need to look at other platforms that can actually bring in the business. So Facebook, we've identified Facebook, and we have a strategy working very well on Facebook. So I'm going to open up Facebook here, and I'm going to give you a look at what we've done. So basically this week, or the last 2 weeks, we spent €200 for Bro on Facebook, and we've gotten 11 leads. Out of those leads, I think 8 of them are solid, and you can give them a call, and you can ask them and all that sort of stuff about their experience. But 8 of them are solid. I only started handing the leads over there towards the end of last week, and they have one listing. It's not on the site yet. It's in Leaslip. And I think there's another one coming on in Drimla as well. So they turn around pretty quick as well. So I'm going to go in here to Bro, and then I'm going to go here. Just the problem with Facebook, it's actually pretty difficult to navigate through. So just bear with me there. I'm just going to give you a look at the campaign. So I got in here to Forms Library. Now there's another lead in there, actually. Another lead in today. So this gives you a preview of the ad. Now it's enlarged here, but it looks absolutely flawless. So basically, the person sees an advert saying, "We get the most for your home." If it's just a regular person, and then it basically asks them to arrange a free valuation, send their contact details. So that's a very simple ad, without any big, without any strange quirks or anything like that. And that's grabbed 10 leads. I'll give you a look. There's 9 here on this list. So they're very, very solid, the leads. And Craig and Bro will tell you that. If you ask him how good are the leads going across them, he'll tell you they're very, very good. So yeah, if you can budget 400 for Facebook a month, you will have a constant, steady flow of leads. Around or close to your area. Okay, so most of it will be Dublin 15, but we might look at Dunboyne, we might look at you're in Clonee already, we might look at Castleknock, push maybe across. You'll do valuations anywhere. The price of houses in Dublin, we would do valuations anywhere. So Facebook definitely the way to go. Okay. Now, what else is there? We can manage your Facebook page. we can manage your, like Bro already have a Facebook page, so we have another, so we've gotten to the level with Bro where Bro pays us every month, yeah, and we have them up front. So now we have to start. We're not going to sit there and do nothing. So what we're doing now is we're expanding. We're expanding, Bro. So they're in Clondalkin, yeah. So they were in Tala before. We're pushing back into Tala. We're pushing into Dublin 8. We're pushing into Leaslip. So they're, you know, when we conquer a goal, we're then sitting down with you and we're saying, look, how do we keep growing? And hopefully that's Duffy Auctioneers, be looking at doing that, maybe looking at the areas right beside you and stuff like that, Dublin 7 or um, Dublin 11 or whatever. But we have quite a tour de fair in Dublin 15 to conquer. So this is their page, and let's take a quick. So this is my page, right? So they have their own one, and this is one I run for them as well. Okay, so just take a look at the insights of what sort of traction they're getting the last 7 days, right? I'll do a bit further. Last 7 days, right? So this is how good we are, right? The post reach was 8,815, which is crazy. So that's the amount of people that saw the page. And 5 new page likes. But the thing is about the page likes is the other account we have for them has about 800. But it's very important that the page likes are actually genuine page likes and they're not just inflated with vanity page likes. And the reason for that is these 250 page likes on this new page we just set up are actually genuine property buyers. So we can run what's called a lookalike audience on Facebook, which basically matches 200 different pieces of data of our followers and finds us more followers with the same interests, which helps us to basically, find more people looking for valuations. Guys, just a quick video. Hopefully I haven't really confused you. I just really wanted to show you that, we know your business. We're exceptionally good at what we do, and because you know us as a leaflet company, so I wanted to show you that. No, I myself am an expert when it comes to the digital marketing side of things. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.